concept of the game is simple. Bowl as close to the jack as possible to score points. The nearest bowl scores the most.
That's pretty good.
I have never played indoor bowls in my life before. I don't think I've even played 10-pin bowling, actually.
It's coming. It's a good hobby to learn. I'm getting there and I'm really loving it. It's quite hard.
I was really bad at it when we first got here.
You done it again, yeah?
I thought I'd be pretty good at this. I'm good at judging distance, and I was absolutely abysmal.
Jay's not getting it at the moment, but I'm sure he will with practice. But I keep looking over to Lee, and look at Lee. He's a pro.
There's a lot of tactics involved, and especially when it comes to winning, when they're all together.
I played a few times as a kid with my dad, and it's all about sort of touch and feel, which is a little bit like putting at golf, so I play a bit of golf, so hopefully that'll come in handy.
I can see Lee's a straight down the middle boy.
They use the craziest terminology.
It's what we call resting off a wood.
You've got a wood, and then there's a bluffer and a fluffer.
After mastering the basics, the teams were put to the test in a proper game. It's down to the two captains to take control.
You look a fearsome, loves. Go easy on us, will you? Forehand, Jay. Try and come in here. We've got to come in here. Would you prefer to come in from there? Right, if you get it there, she gives me a kiss. Yes!
Who would have thought balls would be this intense? I mean, they were fierce. I mean, they were giving nothing. But we beat them. Eh? Good old skipper.
Watch out. They've picked it up very quickly.
I'll come round behind it here, Lee.
Oh, down my side.
We've got 2 points already. All I need to do is get in the vicinity. Easier said than done.
Oh, what a shot! Yes.
If I lose this challenge this week, then I'll lose the series. I'll be the first one that I've lost.
We don't want to get cocky and run away with it because we've got to win. I've never won Ant versus Deck, and I really want to win a series.
Please welcome Team Ant, Team Deck, and Kirsty Gallagher!
A win tonight will give you your first ever series victory. Does that mean there's more pressure on you by any chance?
Yeah, I do feel the pressure, actually. I really do. And do you know what? It's quite an intense sport.
It is, isn't it?
You look at it, you think it's dead quiet and calm, but no, there's lots of tactics involved.
Deck's just not saying anything.
You think you're under pressure, you want to be standing here with only two other blokes.
Right then, you guys had better go and get into your whites. We'll be back after the break to see Team Ant and Team Deck go head-to-head at indoor bowls. Over to you, Jessica.
Thanks, Kirsty. Still to come tonight, they'll need balls of wood for this week's challenge, Ant versus Deck, the teams. And there's another $5 grand game of cat and mouse in this week's Mousetrap. See you in a few minutes.
Welcome back to Saturday Night Takeaway, Ant versus Deck, the teams where tonight's challenge is indoor bowls. The teams will now compete over a single end of indoor bowls. And as always, here to talk us through the action is our official commentator, David Goldstrom.
Thanks, Kirsty. Well, having lost the toss, it's Deck's team to go first, with Chico to deliver the first of their team's 10 bowls. It's the bowl holding shot closest to the jack at the end of the game that will win tonight's point, and a little light there on the forehand from Chico.
Good luck, Bonnie.
And Bonnie
Wherever you're
Langford
comfortable,
for
just get that
Ant's
close.
team with the red bowls to deliver their first. And very wide and hard, heading towards the fender on the backboard.
Let's wait, Bonnie.
And I'm afraid that will be taken out by Patsy Walker, the national umpire officiating. Chico now to find a little better works there. That looks a little better. Drawing it in on the forehand. Come on. Beautifully done by Chico.
Let's wait, but don't be short. Good luck.
Blue holding 2 at the moment. But Bonnie Langford on the counter-attack here.
Come in.
Very wide, and it's left out there, so it is Deck's team holding 2. Now, of course, Deck's team only have 3 members, which means that Chico will have 4 bowls, and so will Lee Sharpen. If it holds off, it's not too bad.
All right, Jay.
That's a back defender. In case that jack gets hit, then that jack might
get it close.
find itself coming into play. So now, Jay Brown with the first of his 2 bowls. Again, taking a very wide area there. Trying to draw it in, but it's staying pretty wide. And still, it's the Blues holding shot here as Chico comes up for his 4th delivery. He's done really well. Again, slightly wide. Is it going to come inside? Excellent. Oh, top man, Chico. Top man. Oh. That's terrific. That shows that he was relaxed, good delivery.
Move this wood.
And it's the Reds
to
who are under pressure now.
Jack.
Ant coming in and as the skip giving the directions there.
Too hard.
And it is a bit too hard. And Jay knew that immediately.
He should be struck down by lightning.
Back ball, so taken out. And Lee Sharp, who's been very, very good. Found the speed of this carpet, which is a little slower than the one in training. But going very wide. Very surprising. Trying a backhand draw there, but it really didn't work.
We need to come in.
Debbie McGee coming in for the first of her
rest on this
2
wood.
balls.
Move this wood, stay with the jack. The jack's right behind the wood. So you need to come around here, hit this wood. OK? Good luck.
Well, giving precise directions now. Debbie on the backhand draw, trying to carry that out. Good pace, plenty of weight.
Come round.
Oh! Terrific attempt by Debbie McGee. Just a tad too heavy. And still, it's the Blues holding 2. And Lee Sharp coming up again. Just keeping the foot on the mat to make it legal. Well, he's pushed the Reds a little closer, but there's quite a blue wall beginning to develop here.
Exactly the same again, just less weight. Just less weight, just come in again. Well done. Good luck.
Team trying to break through. Debbie McGee, 2nd and final bowl on the backhand. Just a little bobbly, which cut off the speed there. And
that's okay, don't worry.
Still, the Blues holding 2.
Round that back one.
Yeah, just come in this one.
It is Deck's team desperate for this point. Remember, they have to win this game and win tonight's point to keep the match alive. And that's excellent again. Terrific work by first Chico and now Lee Sharp. And now Lee Latchford-Evans.
Same again, Lee. Come in, rest on this wood.
Debbie's
leave us down here.
So, pinpoint accuracy required here. And Lee, first of his 2 bowls. Backhand draw again.
That looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Come in, come in.
Very
come
nice.
in. Go on!
And
that's not bad, that's not bad.
Pretty good effort there. But still, Blues holding shot right on the jack, that Chico bowl.
Want to go backhand? Take back, yeah, okay, take backhand.
Yeah.
If you can nip it in between the red there, perfect.
And Deck doing the skip's duty there.
Go.
Deciding where he wants that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, Deck's got to be really happy with Lee and Chico because they've done him proud, but it's not over yet.
Can you get round here? This wood here, you can get round there.
Remember, you win this game.
Exactly the same again. We need to rest. We need to get rid of this wood.
Closest to the jack.
We're down at the moment, so this needs to move. Good luck.
So,
no pressure.
He's now looking. This could be a firing ball to try and get rid of that blue ball next to the jack. But in fact, it's a backhand draw. Much more delicate.
Sorry, mate.
Running it down. And those blue balls doing the job, creating the wall. And now it's the turn of the skips. So Lee Latchford-Evans and Lee Sharp for Ant's team and Deck's team will come down to take